Put a K&N air filter on this thing the other day, so it's first time out on it. Seems like it breathes better. Oh, we got Apanga Man. Fucking jaywalking bitch. She wasn't even really looking, so. Well, like I say, oh hell. Like I said, I put a K&N air filter on the bike yesterday, and today was the first ride out on it. I went to get some barbecue, and yeah, it seems Like the bike definitely breathes better. So it's pretty simple to install. Just had to take these 2 tank bolts off, then wiggle it around to get past the risers, and then I held it up with a handle from a paint roller. And then sometimes I would hold it when I had to take the screws out of the top box. You know, hold it with my left hand while I was using the screwdriver in my right, just to make sure it's secure. I didn't want to take the whole tank off. Only one hose I had to unhook was over here. Had to take off these 2 panels, and was able to get to everything and take the seat off. And that's about it. That's about it. As far as, I did find a bolt that a lot of other people have found when they start taking the tanks off and stuff like that. I guess it's from when they shipped the bike and they were uncrating it. I guess they dropped the bolt, because there's been several people on the forums that found that same bolt in like the exact same spot where I found the one I had laying there. I took a photo of it. And then getting the filter on was real simple. Just took those screws out. Took the old filter out, put a new one in, screwed it back in. It was a pain to get the screw in the very middle, because I didn't have a magnetic screwdriver. So what I did, I had one of those little telescoping little magnets on the end of a little rod in case you drop something in a tight spot. And so I used that, and I put it at the base of the screwdriver up toward the handle, and that way it would hold the screw while I put it right down into the hole and got it lined up. And also I had to use that when I was lining up these bolts for the tank right there also, because there's not much room there. And so I just used a little magnet, got it right where I want it, and then went ahead and tightened them down. So that came in handy. And something I've been meaning to do too, because I've taken this front end apart several times doing stuff. There's some rubber grommets on there, and sometimes you'll push the little end in, tip, whatever you want to call it, little bolt like thing that slips into the grommets, and if it's dry it'll push the grommet out. I've had to take the damn thing off and put those grommets back in. So I got some of this white multi-purpose grease that I had at the house, so I put it on the grommets, and man, those things slipped in nice. It's the easiest I've ever had it go on. Lined up perfectly, didn't have to mess with it. So like I say, installing the filters really simple. Can't complain. Simple. Can't complain. It was a lot easier than working on the Versys 650, that's for sure. So just wanted to see how easy it'd be to do the plugs. But on this, I think you got to take the box off, and there's more to it than with the Versys. So maybe when I have the plugs changed, I might take it to the shop, because I'll get a throttle body sync done on it at the same time. But that won't be until about 12,500 miles, so about another 5,300 miles, or a little over, closer to 55. I'll change the plugs in. But like I say, the bike, it just seems like it definitely breathing better. You know, it gets up a little quicker. It's like it's not straining like before. So, you know, I don't really care about any horsepower gains or anything like that. Just like the bike to be able to breathe and run efficient. So, and I've always used K&N filters on all my other bikes, as well as some of my sports cars I did too. So there's always just a nice option. Now see if I can find a parking spot. Yep, way over there. Alrighty, gotta pick up some vegetables. Oh no, this will be perfect.